And we're back. So now we're going to talk about the UN's vote on slavery and reparations, but I want to play this video. It's going to be a few minutes, but I want to play this video and get your comments on the other side.
8 things that were legal for white Americans, but illegal for black Americans at the same time. Number 1. In 1958, Mildred and Richard Loving were arrested in Virginia for being married to each other. She was black, he was white. Their marriage was a criminal offense punishable by up to 5 years in prison. 17 states had the same law. It was not struck down until 1967. Number 2. Until 1964, a black American could legally be refused service at any restaurant, hotel, or business in the country. The owner faced 0 legal consequences. The customer had 0 legal recourse. It was not illegal discrimination. It was simply Tuesday. Number 3. Black Americans paid taxes into the Social Security system from its creation in 1935. Agricultural and domestic workers were deliberately excluded from collecting benefits. Those were the 2 largest employment categories for black Americans at the time. The exclusion was written into the law by Southern congressmen as a condition of their support. Number 4. The GI Bill of 1944 promised returning veterans low-cost mortgages, college tuition, and business loans. Banks in the South refused to process black veterans' applications. Universities refused their enrollment. The most significant wealth-building legislation in American history was administered in a way that excluded the people who had fought under the same flag to make it possible. Number 5. Redlining maps drawn by the federal government in the 1930s marked black neighborhoods in red and white neighborhoods in green. Banks used those government maps to deny mortgages for 34 years. The neighborhoods marked red in 1936 are statistically the poorest neighborhoods in the same cities today. Number 6. In 1921, black Americans in Tulsa, Oklahoma owned a thriving district called Greenwood with hotels, law offices, doctors, and a theater. A white mob burned all 35 blocks to the ground in 2 days. The government provided air support. Not one person was convicted. The victims were billed for the cost of their own detention during the attack. Number 7. Poll taxes and literacy tests were legal requirements to vote in southern states specifically designed to prevent black Americans from voting. The tests asked questions that white applicants were never asked. Registrars failed black applicants regardless of their answers. It was legal, documented, and systematic until the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Before I say the last one, make sure to hit that follow button to support the channel. Number 8. Between 1877 and 1950, over 4,000 black Americans were lynched in the United States. The federal government attempted to pass anti-lynching legislation over 200 times. It failed every time because Southern senators filibustered it. Lynching was not made a federal hate crime until 2022, 145 years after Reconstruction ended. 72 years after the last recorded lynching. The bill was named after Emmett Till. He was 14 years old when he was murdered in 1955. His killers were acquitted by an all-white jury in 67 minutes. They later confessed to the murder in a magazine interview protected by double jeopardy. They faced no consequences. Emmett Till's mother insisted on an open casket so the world could see what had been done to her son. The world saw. It took 67 more years to make it a federal crime.